Oh, hey, everybody. Oh, hi. Oh, man. Thanks for tuning in. It's your boy Bingo, the Ohio boy wonder, the Heartland heartthrob, and it's time for another episode of Halfway Okay. Ready to rip, and rumble. Everybody ready to rip cord. You know, ready to rip that ripcord on that Orco, see him run around the town. What is that we're ready to do? We're ready to do a good show tonight. We're having a great show, everybody. These poor neighbors of mine, you know, it's so silent in here. And then you hear my fucking loud, fat throat just belting out all this nonsense for an hour and a half straight. No music, no TV going on, just a loud talk. Because they can't hear the cool tunes we're listening to or the funny sounds, you know, they can't hear none of that. So that's very upsetting for them. That's very upset for all of everybody here, especially me. You know, you watch Chucky, he's scary. Okay, let's do this. Let's take a time. Let's take a quick minute. Just let's take a. Oh my God! How unorthodox. Dwibbins just subscribed. Thank you. Wait, hold on. Dwibbins just gifted a subscription, and he ended up giving it to Jarvman. Oh, that's very nice. My God. Well, okay. I guess that kind of lets the carrot out of the bag, because Dwibbins is in the chat. We also got Star. We also got Crabbo Crablam. We got Karst. Of course we do. We got Carly. Of course we do. We got Cubby. Of course we do. We got Katie. From the top, my goodness, what a treat. Some other sound went, and nothing. Oh, it's the Desiree's here. Naomi Fullbloom is here. Oh my God, we haven't talked all day. You know, look at this. We got all these people. Look, number one. How do you even get these number ones in the chat? I don't understand anything. And oh my God, Jedi Greedo just subscribed. Who is that? Jedi Greedo. What even does that mean? Jedi Greedo? If Greedo's a Jedi, he'd be a Force ghost because he died. Remember? Han used his blaster. Remember that? Eric Dittmer's here. The Kettering Cannibal Greg Nichols is here talking about eating some crackling oat bran. I remember, I believe it was a Cracked magazine, had a very funny joke about cracklin oat bran. They called it cracklin goat bran. I believe it was Cracked magazine. I don't believe it was that was in the era of those weird stickers from the 70s that made fun of products that I can't remember the name of it, but they're really weird art and they're really fucked up looking. They make me feel raw. My Uncle Leon had a bunch of those stuck up on his fake wood paneling in his bedroom, and I would stay the weekends at my grandma's house during the summer because my parents didn't want me around, and I would look at them and I would feel very strange. I'd feel very strange. My Uncle Leon also had a cup, a mug that was a breast, and it said "Little Sipper." But he sometimes tried to hide it when he knew I was coming over. I would play his Nintendo. I would play Ninja Gaiden 2 all the time. Good game, that Ninja Gaiden 2. We are okay. Okay, thank goodness. There is a looks like there is a link. Cubby found a link of the Little Sipper. We're not going to look at that on Twitch because I'm not going to get banned off of Twitch for showing a fake breast. Apparently that happens every day on Twitch. You can show a video game with a breast. So everyone click on the link. Enjoy it. If you're watching this on YouTube, type in that link. If you're listening right now, if you're an audio pervert right now, it's https://i.ebayimg.com/images/g/capital V lowercase t capital M capital A, capital A, capital O, capital S, lowercase w, capital Q, lowercase c, capital J, lowercase h, capital R, lowercase d, capital P, the other slash forward, the other slash again, S dash L or an I don't know which, and 1600.jpg. So you can eat that. You can eat that for breakfast. You can eat that with your crackling. You can eat that with your crackling goat, Brandt. Everybody, oh my God. Everyone's already listening to me right now talking on this thing. And I love that. I do love that. And I do want to talk to you guys about some things about that's happening. But the first thing, I made chili today. Oh, well, that's a pup date. I'll tell you all about my chili. But first, we got to do something very important. I have to tell you guys about subscriptions and how they work online. With Twitch, it's very confusing. And you can subscribe whenever you want for free if you have an Amazon Prime account, which is a type of account you can get online. And you can do this all the day. And we're just going to do the rap about how to do it. And then you'll remember the rap and you'll be like, oh, yeah. Just remember, guys, if you're subscribed, it just goes away. Like at the end of the month, it's just gone. So you have to re-up. It's very stupid. It's to get engagement. It's very fucking stupid. And I don't like it, but that we're in Bezos' world, baby. And we're just living in Bezos' world. Okay, it's time for the rap. Are you ready to do it? Yeah. Oh, yes. I heard it. Yo, you got that Amazon Prime? Let me show you something that's pretty fine. Google Prime Gaming on the web. Log into Amazon, then get prepped. Now link it up, baby, don't fuss or fight. You gotta link up that Twitch account to do it right. Log in to Twitch and hit authorize. Amazon Prime Gaming is now your prize. Jump back to Twitch, find your spot. Look for a channel that you love a lot. Spot that button right on top. Now it's time to do a free sub drop. More sounds. Oh yeah. Oh, we feeling it. It means $0 free with Prime. Click on it while you still got time. To let it go to waste, that would be a crime. Click confirm and you'll be fine. Cowabunga! Cowabunga! Thanks, everybody, for listening to my cool song. And thanks, everybody, for listening to my cool song. We are slamming down a CLZ. Let's hope that gets my focus up. I don't know where my head's been lately. Oh, God. Lord in heaven. Okay, so let's do the other parts of the show as scheduled. That's what we do here. We have a very strict formula to this show. I like to have segments. If you're new listening or new watching, oh boy, buckle up. If you like structure and segments and not just a fucking pud watching YouTube videos and be like, oh, that's crazy. Oh, what? Oh no, that's ate up. Then you're in bed with Ted from the movie Ted. You're in the bed with Bingo. Eric Dittmer said in the chat, bragging about his loving relationship, says, Desiree brought me a surprise bowl of yogurt, granola, and honey. Well, Eric, it sounds like you've got a real honey there, Desiree. Desiree Parfait. That's right, Twibbits. Okay, shut up. Everyone listen to me now. It's time for my show. It's time actually for Bingo's Big Life Updates. Okay. Now, this is kind of a crazy pup date. This is kind of an unorthodox pup date because it's almost, well, I don't know what it is, but it's a big life change. And I think it's affecting a lot of people around me. And I think everyone really needs to listen to it. So you can get on the fast track. You can get on this fast track to living a better life at home. And how you do that is, did you guys ever hear about high school sports? I know you probably all have gone to high school unless you're homeschooled. Hey, and then I guess your team was undefeated, huh? So good job for that, everybody. Well, let me get the laugh Where's the laugh? Where is it? There it is. So good job to you, everybody. High school sports. Oh, God. I hated them. I hated high school. I hated everything about it. I went to Bellbrook. Oh, wait. No. Well, I went to the Straw City Cats or whatever Sharky said once. I don't remember what he said. I went there, though, and it was a cat. But I also, when my previous school, I went to Bellbrook High School, whose mascot was the Golden Eagles, which is really just a bald eagle. So it fucking sucked, and it was super confusing because there is such thing as a gold eagle. Why not just have a gold eagle? It's way cooler looking than a fucking bald eagle. It's got a little bit of blue on it, and if you're a photographer, they'll claw you up. And so online, I was looking. And I went online, and I happened to come across. This is why I still fucking love Twitter so much. I happened to come across a school called it's in Colorado. Wait, no, Missouri. It's in Columbia, Missouri, and the school is called Hickman. Okay, already you're like, Missouri, Hickman, Columbia. I don't think so, bingo. Shut up. Shut the fuck up. Listen to me. But the school is called. Apparently, this has been the name of the school for a fucking million years. The school is called, and the mascot is the Kewpies. Like a Kewpie doll, which is one of my favorite things. You know how I feel about cartoon babies. A lot of that had to do with me owning a Kewpie doll as a very small child, which I still own. It's over on my windowsill in my kitchen. It watches me cook. But I want to show you guys this thing. This isn't a pretty police. This is a different thing. Okay, I want to show you this. This is the Hickman Kewpies logo. The logo has changed as far as the type treatment. It doesn't seem like there's any rhyme or reason to it. It's chaos. So right now we have your typical collegiate dummy block letter shit, that your varsity looking letters. It sucks, right? But the Kewpie also kind of is bad, but it is a little naked fucking baby Kewpie. And the mascots look like this. This is, I guess, for the basketball team. Oh, I guess I'm showing children's faces on, well, whatever. So this was online. Okay, whatever. Shut up. There's little kids on this thing, but there's also a giant angry looking Kewpie. He looks determined, but he has the trademark Kewpie eyes looking over to the left or right, baby blues. And he's very buff. Okay, and then we have this other one of some mascots. This is some old man, and then apparently there's two Kewpies. One is the angry one, and another one is like in a suit with a purple tie. Oh, their colors are purple and gold, which was my old school colors, which I thought was very funny. I guess this is all. I'm all saying all of this because I want everyone to understand something. You can, in 2023, year of our Lord, you can go to websites. And you can buy fucking all the different kinds of merchandise you want for a high school, including the Hickman Kewpies. And there's so many different varieties here. I chose for myself a classic crew. Shut up. Get the fuck. A classic crew neck. It says Hickman Kewpies. That has a little Kewpie in the middle. My birth year, and then it has Columbia. It's not the best design thing, but it was the best one they had. There's so many varieties, and then there's also on the back I have Bingo, which is my name, and then 29, which is my birthday, the day I was born, December 29th. It's coming up, December 29th. I'll be 44. If you don't want me to be a slurry, a soup in my bathtub that someone's going to have to fucking find once the stench gets too much, I expect everybody to wish me a happy birthday in some fashion. And I'm not on Facebook anymore, so you need to figure it out. So the 29th is my birthday of December. And this is the shirt. So you can buy this. And what I would suggest to everybody here is... And I'll put the link here. And I'll put the link in the show notes to everybody, because I want everyone to get on. Oh, I'm not trying to open up Illustrator. I'm not trying to open up all this shit. I clicked the wrong thing. Tess. Shut up. Shut the fuck up. Shut up. Yeah, here's the link. And again, I'm going to put this in the show notes because you deserve it. You deserve to have this. And it's not cheap. to get a custom, sweatshirt. But what's more expensive? Living your life like a fucking clown? What's more expensive? Not living your life with a fucking Kewpies shirt? Last time I checked, that cost $1 million a day. So I suggest everybody get one of these shirts. I do believe that there are several people that have already gotten this shirt. Bingo, but what? People are planning a surprise party for me in the chat. It looks like. Well, don't tell me. I don't want to know. I do want to know. I want to know all the details. I don't want a surprise party. I don't want to fuss, but I do want acknowledgement. Does that make sense? If I can better. So anyway, that actually was a lot that happened to me as part of Bingo's Big Life Pup Dates. Been into crew necks lately. Cruising for a bruising. So anyway, so we have, oh God, this is so bright. This screen is so bright. Get down from there. Oh, I'm in a fucking way, everybody. So we do have those Kewpie shirts, and I want everyone to know. And then now it's actually time for, now it's actually time for a poor Bingo. Time for poor Bingo. And this poor Bingo is actually, so boy, all the things that happened to me, all Bingo. So I noticed something the other day. I was online, I love online. Have you guys ever been online? And I looked up something. I just happened to look, you know what it was? I was talking to somebody and they mentioned that they had a podcast and I was like, okay, sure you do. Who doesn't, right? You white? Okay, you got a pod. CLZ. And so I looked it up and they had like so many stars on Spotify, so many reviews on Spotify. On Apple Podcasts, which I don't believe anybody even uses anymore, we were doing okay. I think last I checked, let's look it up. Let's actually look it up now online. I'm going to look this up real live on my cell phone. Right? On the cell phone, I have a sticker from Holden Mask. It's a sticker of a dog with a hat. Pretty cool. Halfway okay. Speaking of halfway okay, Apple Podcasts will not update the fucking album or the show art, which is very upsetting. So here, what we have on here is not that Trash's artwork is bad. It's very good, but Danny's Sharkies, that's over. It's just me now and I have a sword growing through my head. So 37 reviews, right? And rankings. That's pretty good. And a 4.9. That's basically a 5, everybody. So which is very, very nice. It's very, very, actually very nice. But look what happens when we go on Spotify, everybody. Let's go on Spotify really quick and take a look. I have this live right now online on Spotify. Okay, let's type it in. Let's go halfway. Okay. Oh, there it is. And then let's look here. How many? Oh no. Oh wait. How do I make it bigger? Well, whatever. It fucking says I have 5 ratings or reviews or whatever. 5 people have acknowledged that this thing exists by giving it a star value. And we're at a 3.6, which means 4 people. I'm not a math guy, but I think 4 people gave it 5 stars and some motherfucker gave it 1. Meaning we have a hater. We got a snake in the grass. We got a cantaloupe all over the roof. With this one, folks, and it does affect me. It does bother me. That's one thing that you haters should know. If you actively attack me or the show, it will affect me in very negative ways, and I'll think about it all of the time. It'll hurt my feelings. It'll challenge my self-worth. I won't be able to sleep. It'll be bad. If you want me to be a slurry in the bathtub come July 1st, well, leave me more 1 stars. But if you want to make me feel as happy as a, as a mini beef Wellington being fed to people at a banquet that everyone really enjoys, the little baby beef Wellingtons, if you want that kind of experience, maybe give Bingo a fucking $5. If you're thinking about it. No matter where it is. Let's say you're watching the videos. Let's say you're watching the VODs on YouTube. You can't give me a link. Can't give me 1 link. Let's say you're listening on Spotify. Can't give me 1 little 5-star. Just 1 little 5-star for Bingo. Anyway, I'm not trying to beg for it. I just think that I'm owed it. I'm owed that. It's the least anyone could ever do for me. What's this link? This is a link that Dwibbins put in there. Oh, yeah. Okay, here's a link that'll go straight to your Spotify, or if you're already logged in, you can maybe leave a $5 right now. I don't know. Hey. Did they leave an explanation? I don't. That's a good question, Greg. They didn't. There's no actual, reviews on Spotify, I don't think. It's just, stars. People don't want to leave reviews no more. It's just stars now, which I think is very upsetting. Anyway, I'm really sorry, everybody, for going on about this. It shouldn't affect me. It genuinely does. It affects me in a very bad way. So we'll go ahead and log into Spotify later in the show and see if there's any changes to that. Again, slurry in the tub. Can't stress that enough, folks. Okay, let's do something a little bit unorthodox. So I am in a weird mood, and hey, you know what? These things happen. I get in weird moods all the time. This is still poor Bingo, by the way. Don't think for a second that I've forgotten to fucking shift segments. I don't do that. But I'm kind of a weird mood, and I don't really know what my feelings are. And so my shrink, when I tell her about this stuff, she says to me, this shrink, she's great, by the way. I told you guys about her. Eyebrow ring, still cool. Very young. She's nice. We like her. Anyway, she sent me this thing, which I don't like the looks of, but she sent me I'll just show it to you. Here it is, everybody. This is an emotion wheel. And if you could tell on this, we got all kinds of emotion. We got, from the center, and again, audio perverts, you're missing out on a visual cacophony here of sight and sound. We got a lot of stuff in the center here. We got joy, disgust, fear, sad, anger, genius. Genius is a emotion. Okay. And then it branches off from there, and it really just, all kinds of, it kind of spokes off, So I want to figure out exactly what my emotions are right now, and then, and then see, and then as a nice, just to kind of track it. And then, so let's go ahead and take a look here. If you see any emotions that you think that I'm being right now, go ahead and call them out in the chat. I'd love to hear from you. I would love to see what projected emotions you have going on right now that you're projecting on me to think I have. I'd love to know that. Let me see. Insecure. I would say I'm insecure. So let's put a bingo chip right on insecure. We got a little bingo chip right there. Vulnerable, always. Let's put another bingo chip. Worried, stressed, disoriented, no. Unsafe, constantly. Insignificant, you have no idea. Let me say, not good enough. Embarrassed, no. Jealous, constantly. Guilty, sure. Self-conscious, oh, you betcha. Present, I do feel rather present. And honestly, I do feel rather calm. Look at all these fucking things I'm feeling right now. There's so many. Like myself, yeah, why not? Creative, not particularly. But we'll put it on there because I want to lie a little bit, make myself seem not a fucking maniac. I'm defensive. Skeptical, always. Irritated, sure. Aggressive, no. Resentful, yeah. Disappointed, yeah. Oh, here's the good ones. Bored? No. Unmotivated? No. Lonely? Yeah, let's do lonely. My God. Disconnected? No. Depressed? Oh, yeah. Hurt every day. Heartbroken? You got it, dude. Oh, God. My bingo chip. You got it. Exhausted? No. Numb? No. Burnout? No. Isolated? No. Directionless? No. Intimidated? Dread? Yeah. Okay. The rest of them suck. The rest of them aren't very good. So let's see what we got. That's a lot of emotions that I'm feeling right now. Look at all these emotions. Let's everyone, if you want to take a bingo screenshot, see Bingo's emotions for today. Let's take a look and see what Bingo's screenos is. That's what we call this. I'm a fucking maniac. What do I do any of this? Okay. All right. Is there an emotion for that? Why do I fucking do any of this? Something's wrong. There we go. Okay. Anyway, I thought this was a pretty fun thing. Fear and anger should be closer because fear leads to anger leads to hate, and hate leads to suffering. That's what Greg said. I believe that's from Kill Bill 2. Okay. Hi, Samantha. That's poor Bingo, huh? Oh no. Flash and plated. I'm a little tiny kid in gravy. I'm fucking poor old Bingo. Oh my God. Well, thanks everybody for being a part of that magic. Boy, that killed about a half hour, didn't it? I want to tell you guys about some stuff. I want to tell you guys about all kinds of things I'm doing right now. Get this shit out of my fucking way. But first, we can't get to that yet. Because oh boy, what happens is the segments, we got Bingo's Big Life Pup Date. We have the rap. Then we have the Bingo's Big Life Pup Date. And then we have Poor Bingo. We're just getting started. We do have whatever I decided to call the mail one. Remember I get mail, like email or whatever? It's the mail one. Let's let this go for a little bit. Take a sip. Okay. Yeah, Silly Mail. That's it. Silly Mail is the name of it. Oh boy, do we have a silly mail for you, everybody. This is actually a voice silly mail that came in from, let me see here. Let's see if I have the information here. Oh, it's actually from Sharky. This one's from Sharky. Let's go ahead and take a listen, see what Sharky has to say.
Hey, Bingo. Hey, Emps. This is Sharky. Calling in despite my current hiatus in the 7 weeks of terrible heaven.
Oh, that's right. I made Sharky upset. So we're actually in a hiatus right now of Sharky, 7 weeks of terrible heaven. So we can't have Sharky on for 7 weeks. So this is actually, okay, this is nice. I guess voicemails don't count. Not when it's a silly mail. Let's continue. Let's see what Sharky has to say.
To let you know, I just was informed by my wife that I want to name that name. I wasn't actually listening at the time. At the time, I was actually, funny story, I was stuck in an elevator with a woman going into labor. And it was kind of a traumatic situation. That factz wouldn't shut up, and I had to turn up my Zune so I could hear my tunes. But anyway, I don't mean to make excuses for not listening, but I have also been dealing with some medical issues. I was recently diagnosed with AOD, adult onset dandruff. So it's been a struggle my family's been dealing with. But when I heard the news, I was really taken back. It's an amazing honor. But no thanks, hard pass.
Oh. Huh. Oh, all right. Well, luckily I haven't. Okay, so he won that name last episode, which everyone was very excited about. I guess he hasn't won it. Which means I guess that the card that he got, which was Aqua Spirit, the Yu-Gi-Oh card, that will go to today's name winner, along with another card that we get from the thing. So I have the whole card thing figured out. So if you guys want to know how name that name works, I forgot to tell you that at the beginning of the show. It is actually, if you are subscribed, I pull from a list of the subscribers a random name, and then a magical chest gets opened, and inside is all kinds of gifts. Every episode. Oh boy. And then I forget to mail them. Read chat. Bingo. I needed a place to put my cool garbage. Oh my God, look at this. Okay. White list. Oh my God, look at this. Well, that is just wonderful. Look at this. So look at what Karist bought. He actually got this from the store. I always forget to tell people that there's a store. He got the halfway okay, the zip pouch, which I find he got the bird one. I love the zip pouch. I have the zip pouch of the old artwork, and it's a very good zip pouch. It's very high quality. And he has all this wonderful garbage that he's gotten from, look at the one, and including Rescue Ferret, which is unfortunately the card that he got. Apologies again. There was no other Penguin Warrior in the batch I have. So, but look at this. This is wonderful garbage that he got in a garbage carrier all his own. Thank you so much, Karist, for showing us your garbage, and thank you for the fine purchase. I believe I made $150 off of that puppy. So, but it's not about the money. It never is. It's about people having zip pouches and tote bags. The tote bags are cool too. Anyway, shut up. No, $1.50. $1.50, Eric. Oh God, I'm already done with my CLZ. This is gonna be a long episode, man. I'm telling you all right now. So that was what was I even doing? Oh yeah, that was silly mail. Did I already press the button? Did I already do this? I don't remember anymore. I'm pretty sure I did. Okay, anyway, shut up. Listen. I'm very distracted right now. Is that on the well? Distracted? I do want to do this though. It's actually a segment that is actually great. It's actually called Shuttle.
Shuttle.
This was submitted anonymously. This was submitted, but I don't want to name names because these are local people, but it needs to be said that this Shuttle needs to be said. So this is a little dated at this point. This was like in the times of COVID, where COVID was still like talked about like in a meaningful way. Remember COVID? Anyway, I want to show you this Shuttle. So in Shirt Alert, if you don't know this segment, you little angels, is if you find a shirt out there that you fucking hate so much you want to stab the person, cut their throats open, gobble up their blood, instead of doing that, don't do that. Just clip a snip for bingo, send it on my way. Or if it's a confusing shirt that you're just like, I don't get it, or like if it's just a very good shirt, we give Snoopies away for shirts. Okay, I want everybody to know that. When I have my Hickman Kewpies high school shirt, that would be worthy of a Snoopy award because it's such a cool shirt. Even though it's shitty, it's still cool. You can be two things. So I want everyone to know this. You can send in not only bumper grumbles, not only pretty polices, not only, what else do I like? Not only voicemails and funny stories or whatever you want. Anything you want. You can even call in. Is the phones on? Oh my God. Speaking of calling in, highly unorthodox. That was kind of funny. Okay, let's just answer the phone here. Hi, hello. My name is Bingo.
Brian.
What?
Brian.
No, I think you have the wrong number. This isn't Brian. This is actually Bingo.
Oh, Brary.
President Joe Biden.
Oh, Mr. Biden. The President Joe Biden, everybody. Welcome him onto the show. It's been a while, sir. Oh, boy.
I've been busy.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. What have you...
Jeepers creepers, Brian. We gotta drop bombs on 4 countries now.
Yeah. So what's up, Mr. Biden? How are you doing?
Well, I couldn't help hearing that you recently made $1.50, and my records showing you didn't pay no taxes on that now.
Well, I mean okay. Well, the taxes happen, I believe, actually, for the T-shirts, I don't know how the taxes work.
It needs to be a meal. We've gotta balance the books here.
Oh, okay, Mr. Biden.
I'm trying to save this country. I'm coupons. I gotta save up my money all I can.
Okay. Well, I mean that's understandable, and I always want to do my part. So what should I Venmo you? Like what's the percentage on $1.50 I made from a zip pouch?
$1.
Yikes. Well, I still got 50 cents, and that's a pack of gum, in the stores I shop. So not bad.
We're trying to feed the troops now, son. Brian.
Okay. Well, I want the troops well fed. I've said that for years. It's actually I campaigned on that myself during local government here to feed them troops.
A dollar don't go that far mile for the troops. So, but we need it all we can.
I know.
I got my coupons here. 8 cents off of Betty Crocker layer cake mix. That would be nice.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, that's
Got a 5. We got one. Oh, this is a good one. 5 cents off a scope now.
Okay.
I don't know what that is.
Well, it's like a mouthwash. It actually doesn't do a lot.
We might skipping that one. 10 cents now when you buy an 8-pound can of Crisco, or 1 pound. I'm sorry.
Oh wow, it's still pretty good value.
15 cents off the all temperature cheer. That one's a good one.
Yeah.
5 cents off Joy.
You know what would make me feel a lot of cheer and joy is if maybe you called asked for a ceasefire in Israel and Gaza and all that stuff. You ever think about doing that ever? I mean, I'm not.
No, you don't understand. The Palestinians are slightly different coloration from us, so they're evil.
Oh, you're right. My mistake.
It's in the Bible, Brian. Oh, hold on.
Yeah.
We got 8 cents off of Folgers coffee here. That one's a pretty good one right there. I'm gonna cut that one out.
Yeah, cut that one. Cut that one out.
Yeah. Hold on. Got 10 cents when you buy a 1 pound can of Crisco. Can't pass that up.
I mean, I think you already maybe recovered that one. Looks like
5 cents. Ivory liquid. The troops got to wash the dishes.
Yeah.
If they eat the food, Brian.
Yeah, they do. Absolutely. I mean, that's absolutely.
Ooh. Save 5 cents when you buy 1 package of Pine Fresh Spick and Span. Now, Brian, that one is for any size, so that's.
Oh. I mean, I could get the little one or the big one.
Yeah.
With that puppy.
8 cents when you buy 1 package of Dash. That also is any size.
Okay.
But Brian, the issue is you have to have one of the automatic washing machines for Dash.
Yeah. And I don't know if they have those in where the troops are.
I have no idea, to be honest. Well, hold on now.
Okay.
You save 10 cents when you buy a pound can of Crisco. I better cut that one out. That sounds like a steal.
Oh, yeah. Cut that one out. Clip that one.
Oh, well.
Clip that one.
Yeah, I'm going to take that one right into Maya.
Yeah.
Put that in my little pocket. Oh, let's see here. Did I already do this one, the 8 cents off the Betty Crocker layer cake mix?
Yeah, you opened with that one. That's.
Oh.
But that's a cut. Yeah, that's a cuttable. You should snip it. Snip that.
I was about to cut that one, and I saw this one. Save 10 cents when you buy a 1 pound can of Crisco. That's a Procter and Gamble product, Brian.
I know. I'm well aware. Procter and Gamble is a staunch supporter of ours, and vice versa.
8 cents off of Folgers coffee.
Okay. Well,
They might like that in the morning.
well, Mr. President, I will absolutely Venmo you that $1 from my sale, and any of them that show up, I'll round up. Okay, how about that?
Okay, Brian. I love you.
I love you too, Mr. President.
I'm sorry for leaving the 3-star review.
Huh. Well, guess we solved that one. Huh. Not voting for that guy again. Just kidding. I probably will. So Shuttle is, so when you see a shirt that you think is, it doesn't matter. Shut up. This shirt, so this was during COVID, and this was sent to me with not a lot of information other than what this is. I'll go over to it right now. Let's switch it. And what we're looking at, folks, we have 3 individuals, 3 women, I believe. I did replace their heads with high-end organ deli meats. But I did make sure to have enough of their weak, shitty chins that they're always trying to hide in photos present. So everyone can see just that these are despicable, just disgusting creatures. And so we have 2 people just wearing normal clothes, right? They do suck though, because they're with this cow. And this slag is wearing a shirt that says, "This shirt identifies as a mask." Brilliant. I hope this person becomes a skeleton. It's pretty good. It's a very funny shirt. It's very funny, very topical at the time. You know, honestly, for all I know, this could have been posted, like, this is found on Facebook. This could have been posted, this could have been a week ago that this happened. I don't know. Well, no, the leaves are green. Anyway, I hate this person, and I want them to just melt. What's extra funny about this is people don't know this. This is a local person, very local to our area. Okay. And I don't know them. But what's funny about this is a lot of people don't remember this or know this. This show Halfway Okay is broadcast the day after or something like that on local public cable access. So if one of these degenerates happens to have cable and watches this and just happens to see them, boy, will they be surprised. Shame on you. Shame on you for everything you are and everything you do and having to tell everybody about it. Do you think you're owning the libs with this, young lady? You're not. Your chin is so gross. Your hair is so bad. Your arms look like shit. Your watch is cheap. So, anyway, that was Shirt Alert.
Hey, Jack, Shuttle.
And that is a segment on our show. So only in that segment are we allowed to body shame people. Otherwise, I don't do that because it's very mean. Katie said, Katie, the licensed professional therapist, says they might mean a mask lesbian. Is that with a C or a K? What's a mask lesbian? MASC lesbian? What is that? Explain yourself. Explain it. I would like to know. Because I've never heard that and I refuse to look it up. Oh, masculine. No, that's not. Oh, that makes sense. Masculine lesbian. Sounds like a 90s band album title. Doesn't it? Anyway, that was Shuttle, and that was actually a very good segment that I did. And actually, what we also have now actually is, where is it? Here it is. It's a segment that is near and dear to my heart. especially when I can report big time good things like this. This is a show. This is hey, watch it. I haven't delivered that in a minute. It's hey, watch it. It's with an exclamation point and then a question mark. It's basically where I tell you about shows or movies or even the theater that I've taken in and let you know that you should watch it. And I have two things to report to you. I believe the third and I believe final season of How To with John Wilson. I just watched that. My God. What a wonderful show. If you have anything about this, and here's the thing I think you should do. If you listen to me, the thing I think you should do is go into these shows as blind as a bat, as blind as a mole, as blind as the umpires at that Clarky game I watched the other day. They're blind as a bat. You know, I would go in blind if you don't know anything about this show in the next show. So this show is called How To with John Wilson. It's so good. It's on HBO. You can get on the Max app. It's so good. If you've never seen any of it, watch all of it. If you've seen seasons 1 and 2, watch season 3. It's worth it. I believe it's done. Am I right in thinking that, everybody? It's very good. It's comedy that makes you cry, which is a new thing I'm very into lately. I really like it. I like artistic horror that makes you feel grief. And I like comedy that makes you cry. Cromedy. Dwibbins is right. Cromedy. Wah, wah, ha, ha. You know what I mean? Or ha, ha, wah, wah. It's very good. You should really watch it. I am so pissed at you for not watching it. I think I may have mentioned this on the show already. It's the only show I've ever seen that, like shows New York how I think actually New York would be. I've never been to NY or NYC, but I imagine it's a shitty. And that's very funny. So you should watch that. The next show, my God, Joe Pera Talks With You. Also on Max. It came out in like 2018. I've not watched all of it yet. I've watched the first 2 seasons. There's a 3rd season, which I believe is the last season. Don't go in knowing nothing. Joe Pera apparently is a comedian I've never even heard of before, but this show was suggested to me, and it is so good. It's so fucking good. I cry at the end of every episode and during every episode. It's so funny. It's so earnest and so sentimental and so sweet and so good. And so funny. If you don't watch this show, by the time we talk again, I swear to God, you're going to find me looking like a brown, black, and purple Clergman's creamed corns in that bathtub. You'll have to get a watertight open casket because I'll be a slurry. So I'll be as dead as a doornail in the tub if you don't watch this show. So I do want you to do that. I do want you to do that for me. Bingo, your friend. That would be very nice for you to do. And that's really it. That's the only hey, watch it I've been doing right now. I had to get caught up on all the John Olivers. Oh God, someone did something. No, someone just is following me now. It's a name I can't read. Joe Daddy. Thank you, Joe Daddy, for following me. My God, I don't deserve that. I don't deserve it. But now you can get alerts of when the show's going to be on. Oh, what a treat. And so anyway, what was I talking about? Yeah. It's cool. Okay, see ya. Oh, what else do we got? Cooking up. Oh, I guess we should do this. And then I'm going to bore you with one other thing that no one's going to like and no one's going to like me talking about. But it is my show, so I'm going to do it. Here's where is the button? Shit, fuck, shit.
Pokémon rank come up, Rodeo.
Pokemon Rank 'em Up Rodeo in the #1 premium application made just for the halfway okay weird rad comedy entertainment 90-minute show is the Pokemon Rank 'em Up Rodeo. Thank you so much for joining us. Look at all these Pokemon we've got. We have not had any that have broken the top 10 in a minute. Wait, or maybe we did. Shuppet. I don't remember. Shuppet's great. We got a lot of good Pokemon here. And we've got 36 Pokemon already ranked. Holy spicoli, and since honestly, I think this would be a great, since Crab Tornado is in the chat. Hold on. This is a person I've never seen before. I'll see you in time says to me, all horror is art. Only baloney people use the term artistic horror and elevated horror. Did you just call me a baloney person? Did you just call me a baloney person on my television show? You know what I mean, though. Like fucking Jason and Freddy ain't art. Like it's fine, but like I like artsy. How about that? Artsy. Like the A24 shit. Like the stuff where it's like it's like a close-up of their eye. That's what I fucking mean. The B in bingo stands for baloney. Oh boy, you're cruising for a McBruisin biscuit. You know what? I've never claimed to be a horror guy. My favorite horror movie of all time is House 2. The second story, followed by Child's Play 2. Sorry, Jack, Chucky's back. Anyway, what? Call in, explain yourself. Oh, you probably don't have the number. Well, if you're on the sweetie list, you can call in, but I can't do that. You should explain yourself though. But right now we're going to rank some Pokemon. And since we have Crab Tornado up in here, we do need to choose more than one Pokemon because he likes Pokemon. I would say he loves Pokemon. He's so much better at being a Pokemon guy than I could ever wish to be. So we're going to choose more than one of them. So let's do give me a number, Crab Tornado. Give me a number that's reasonable. Under 10 that we're going to how many Pokemon are we going to choose to rank today? I would really love to. 3. Oh my God. Look at that. That's very reasonable. Thank you for your time. Auto generate some Pokemon. So we're randomly generating Pokemon, then we're ranking them. That's what this segment is. You hear me, Greg? Okay. Duosion is fucking cute as shit, and I really like him a lot. So that's going to be a very fun one to rank. Who else we got? Okay. I've never fucking seen this thing in my life. Tatsugiri? It's like a sushi. Okay, that one's weird. Ugh, and Magmar. Okay. Well, Magmar's towards the bottom. Let's go ahead and rank him first. I would say Magmar he's funny because he's a duck, but I don't like him. So I want to put him right after Donzo, that weird fish. I think that's fair. Look up Magmar's Japanese name. All right, well, you're the boss. Magmar Japanese name. I didn't spell that right. Boober? Okay, hold on. Okay, Boober is higher ranked now. Boober is better than Arceus. So that's funny. Okay, so that's funny. This little guy here, this little sushi one, this little Tatsugiri. I don't know how I feel about him because it's like you eat it and it's kind of fucked up, but I do like him. I would say he's better than this stupid fucking fish. I would say he's better than this. I would say he's better than the toucan. Toucanon, he's better than Toucanon. And then this little fucking guy, Duosion, is really cute. He looks like a weird little single cell organism with the littlest face. He is Oof. I would say he's better than Gallade. So he's our new number 10. Oh man, this is working out to be quite a fucking list of pokes, dude. So this is really great. I bet it would rank higher if it was bologna type. Huh. Sorry, it's long distance to Bologna, Italy. We're getting really harangued by this. I'll see you in time character. Okay. Well, I'll see you. I'll see you on the other side of the ranch. This is Pokemon Rank Up Rodeo.
Pokémon Rank Up Rodeo.
We love Pokemon here. We do. I haven't played the card game in a minute though. Oh boy. I need to. It's fun. I do enjoy it. Okay. Well, I guess let's just keep moving on. What do you think, huh? I do want to say this, and maybe this could be part of a chill. Maybe this should be part of a chill-in chat. Let's just make this a chill-in chat. We're making this a chill-in chat. Yeah. Chill-in chat is the segment where we just chill and chat with the chat. So I'm going to move the chat directly in front of my mug so we can read it real good and creamy. And let's just talk. And I'll bring up a couple things that have been on my mind lately. But what's on your mind? You know, I'm really looking at this chat. We do have Katie saying we haven't heard from Bruce a single time all night. Wow. And this is actually one of the few times that she's tuned in from the very beginning to actually make that comment. So I guess we can just see while Bruce is doing, if you want, everybody. I don't know. I guess if you want to talk to Bruce, put a Bruce in the chat. I guess that's how we should do that. So get a couple Bruces in the chat, and then maybe we can see what Bruce is up to. Here's an interesting question. Oh, look, we got some Bruces here. If you were a cereal, what cereal would you be? Oh, wow. Peanut butter crunch. Okay, Bruce, are you wanting to talk to the chat?
Oh, yeah. Okay. Hi, Chad. What's up? What do you want to say to me? I can. Where's the screen?
Oh, I'll put it. I'll send it over to your monitor. Can you see it?
Yeah, but can Tess move it over?
Yeah, Tess, move the. Okay, there we go. Are we good?
Yeah, I can read it.
Okay.
Well, baby boy, hi, thank you. If you weren't a cereal, what cereal wouldn't you be? I'd just be a man. I'd just be a friend. And I would just try to serve my community the best that I can. Yeah. We just wanted to see your sweet face, Brucey. Well, that's nice, doll. Thank you. We love you, Bruce. Thank you, Katie. What's the worst illness you've ever had, Bruce? I've never been sick. Some would say that makes me a disease. They're wrong. I'm not a disease. I'm nice. Can Bruce speak any French or Spanish? No to idle. Yeah, okay, I'm done with this.
Okay. Well, all right. You just not liking the questions, or?
No, I don't like the questions. They're not good.
Okay. Well, that's rude, Bruce.
Well, they're not. I want to be asked something deep, something meaningful. I just want to connect. I just want to love and be loved. And you're asking me about cereal? Ridiculous. I'm not a child. I'm not a puppet. I'm not a cartoon. I'm a man. Do you support Palestine? Yes. Yes, I do. That's heavy. What a bummer. Turn us off. Tess, turn it off. Tess, get away from me.
Okay. Well, Bruce, all right. Tess, it's fine. Tess, leave it. Leave it. Okay, well, Bruce he's been going. Bruce, I'm going to send you over the emotion wheel. We're going to see what's up. Yeesh. Okay, sorry about that, guys. Let's see what we got here. Bingo, how are the Spotify rankings going? Let's take a look here. Let's get into the spot zone. Let's just take a look here. It's type it in. Oh, here it is. It's already here. Halfway okay. Oh, well, it still says 5 ratings at 3.6. So maybe it's not like a real time kind of a thing. So that's fun. Boy, that's Spotify. What a good service, huh? I hear they really help the artists with the money. You guys do your Wrapped? Okay. Let's see here. I wouldn't be Captain Crunch. Fuck that. Yeah, Hatefield Box says. Well, that's really wild to say. Let's see. Bingo Dog. Have you ever seen a war reenactment? No. Well, wait. Does like Blue Jacket count? Like the Native American outdoor play where they like do their battles and stuff? If that counts, then yeah. Other than that, no, because I'm not racist. I feel like if you've been to a war reenactment, you're a racist. Bingo, are you related to John Mayer or just Oscar? That's I'll see you in time. Neither. You normally supposed to yes and with that stuff, and I am not doing that. I'm knowing. Let's see here. How much maths would it take to negate 3.6? Like 5K more? I have no idea. I have no idea how math works. Who is on your shirt? Alert. Dwibbins asks. This is a great shirt that I wore out to the bars on Star Trek Day, hoping I would find somebody that understood the shirt. It's a very poor quality in every way crew neck shirt, sweatshirt. It has Jadzia Dax from Star Trek Deep Space Nine, and then underneath it says "Old Man." The joke is, if you know Star Trek Deep Space Nine, you get it. If you don't, you're like, I don't get it. It's a lady, but it says "Old Man." Are you an old man? Is this a band? And then you don't get it. So, so far, only like 2 people have gotten it, and they've all been older and fatter than me. So pretty good. Desiree, how big is your ... question mark? My penis, Desiree? Are you asking how big my penis is, Desiree? Who just brought her loving partner, Eric Dittmer, a bunch of yogurt? Is that what you're asking me in chat on my own show, Desiree? Desiree, call in. Or I'm calling. Hateful Box says, people have just been saying LMAO this whole time, and I thought they were saying shit or something. What? I don't get it. I don't get that. Bingo, where did you get your coffee table thingy? What does that mean? What's that? What's my coffee table thingy? Is it in the shot right now? Hateful Box says, I just found out that you can view people's blocked curse words. Oh, yeah, I guess you can. LMAO gets censored. Oh, that's weird. Oh, with the blanket on it. That is an ottoman that I got years ago from Craigslist. Funny story. The lady had it on Craigslist. It's very heavy. It's a very heavy duty ottoman. And the lady on Craigslist, it was her mother's, and she was really, really like not sketchy, but like unsure about like selling it. And then she like basically bailed. And then I didn't hear from her. And then like a year later, I saw it again on Craigslist, and I was like, and I bought it. And she was, I guess, cool with it then. So it's her dead mother's ottoman. I'll see you in time says must be of Khan's heritage, I guess. Like Khan's, Khans, Makes bologna Naomi Fullbloom, my father says, it would be funny if it would be funny if your apartment in the background was just a green screen the whole time. That would be funny. That would be funny, but a lot to set up. That would be a lot to set up. Bottoman, Wattoman. Okay. Well, I guess Desiree's not coming in to explain herself for being a fucking weirdo on my show. So, all right. I get. Oh yeah, here's what I wanted to talk about in chill and chat. Press the number. Okay. I got a call. It's Desiree. Hi, hello, I'm Bingo.
What do you want?
What were you trying to accomplish in chat with that? What are you doing?
I was asking how big your heart was. You misinterpreted.
You put how big is your ... question mark.
Yeah, that's your problem that you filled the blanket wrong.
Okay. Well, that's just really weird. You took this to a real fucking, NC-17 rating here. I'm not going to get
So
kicked
is it
out.
like bigger than $1 or?
My heart?
Bye.
It's average at best. Is that what everyone wants to hear? I'm not measuring it on here. I'll measure it and I'll report back next episode. If everyone wants to know the size of my dingus. Jesus Christ. 6 inches, 8 inches. No, dude. 3.6, no. No, nothing from the bologna guy. Nothing bologna related or wiener related from the bologna guy. Pull out that girth worm. No. I'll do a full honest measurement, but I will fucking bury that ruler into my pelvis. I will bury it. What is the girth? What is the girth of your love, asshole? That's funny. Slap it on the ottoman. No blanket. I'm not doing it. Sorry. Okay. Anyway, can you measure a pussy? What has happened to the show? I told my priest to tune in this week. I was like, it's a good one, Father. Yeah, this is a good time for sexual bingo. My hat is in the closet, so it's not time for. I will report back. I will measure and report. Okay, this goes on public access. Yeah, it goes on public access. So people will. Next week we'll know my ding dong size, since it is actually kind of fun to talk about. I mean, I think, right? I don't know what's good. What's good to talk about? It's very vulnerable. Isn't that like the final fucking thing for like comedians and shit? Like Henry Zabrowski did a thing at Netflix special where like his big thing was like, oh, he was on a whole like thing and he was naked. And I'm like, is that like everyone's peak that they think they have to hit with being a comedian? Is like they're so vulnerable that they're naked, but they're ugly and they're naked. Like, is that it? Is that what you do? Seems fucking like there's way more stuff to be vulnerable about than just being naked. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? So, but who am I? I have a photo of him naked on my phone. LOL. Jesus Christ. Oh, that's wild, Carly. It feels Katie says feels like a lot of sex and cursing for public access. Oh, Katie, sweet child. Let me tell you a little story. Press 1 in the chat if you want to hear a little story about public access. I'm just going to say it anyway, but I do like when I see ones in the chat. I think it's funny. So, public access. I used to do this show. Dwibbins knows. I used to do this show. Greg knows. I used to do this show. Oh, Johnny knows. Okay, anyway, listen. Oh, thank you for the cheer, Desiree. You fucking disease. I I used to do this show called I did public access ages ago. All the time, loved it, right? And I did like improv on there. Greg Nichols, the Kettering Cannibal, and I did a show called Geek Speak for years. Where it was a live call-in show. It was very fun. People just call in and say whatever they wanted. It was always we got harangued all the time. We were visibly affected by it negatively every time. Anyway, so then I found out that the FCC does not govern stuff that's on public access, meaning you can do whatever the fuck you want on public access or on cable, period. Like on cable, you could do whatever you want. It's just you won't get advertisers. So on TBS, they're not showing fucking butthole. So you can do whatever you want on public access. So when I found that out, I decided to do the Sean Show. And my theme song was a Foo Fighters song. And I would just say, I was like 19, maybe 20. And I basically was just on there trying to be a fucking little edgelord piece of shit. We had an episode about abortion. Okay, thank you very much for women's. We had one about abortion. And I was like, talking about like pro-life stuff and all this stuff and how it sucked and everything was stupid. And then we had a picture-in-picture, and Dwibbins with swim goggles on was in picture-in-picture, and he was in front of a giant tub that said "It's a celebration," and drinking a gallon of. He was doing the milk challenge because that was when the milk challenge was brand new. It was almost as new as the pass out game, folks. People loved it. And he was slurping down that milk. And within 8 minutes of the fucking show, he full on is barfing the whole. While we're talking, people are calling about abortion, trying to talk serious about abortion. And I'm saying the most edgelordy, shitty shit you can fucking possibly say. Very embarrassing. I haven't seen this video in 20 years. It's rough to watch because anyway, and it's so fucking funny. It's the funniest thing. I don't have a picture. I do have the video. And I've been meaning to rip it, and I would love to share it with you. That is the only episode of the Sean Show that I have in a format that I can actually convert over to digital. I believe, but it's stupid, man. It was very funny. So yeah, you can do whatever the fuck you want. And everyone, here's the thing. So then people, it's funny. People would get calls like the mayor of Miamisburg and other government officials. We get calls from people upset that I was having a show where I was just cussing at people. And like an old man called once and he was like, who pays for this show? And I was like, you fucking do, idiot. I was such a little fucking shit. I was such a fucking little shit. So stupid. People would call in and like suggest bands that I would later really like, but it was an episode about music, and they were like talking about Godspeed You Black Emperor, which I fucking love. Shortly after that, once I actually listened to them, but I was like, fuck you. That band sounds stupid. It's not Granddaddy. Anyway, it was very fucking funny. So that was a very funny way of talking about my past. And another funny way of saying and often about the past is press 1 in the chat if you guys have, if anyone, whoever, and be real, if you've ever played Phantasy Star Online. It was for the Dreamcast, later the GameCube. Have you ever played that? Oh yeah, okay, Dwibbins, we got it. Yeah. It's fucking great. Here's the thing, and I do this at least once a year. Oh my God, see you in time. Don't you mean baloney star on baloney? Anyway, oh my God, Ian did too. The game's great. There are servers, free servers that are still up online. I think about this every year. All I want to do is play Phantasy Star Online, and I want to do it very badly. So if anybody wants to get a crew together and play some Phantasy Star Online, let me know. The music's so good. I played it on Dreamcast at a friend's house. Well, that is clean living, Ian. I played it in my apartment on a big CRT that was deeply miscolored. Everything looked rose, but it was free. Anyway, Dreamcast. So that has been chill and chat, actually. So I think I'm done with chill and chat. Dwebin says, I want to do it. Pull quote, I want to do it very badly for his Hinge profile. Oh my God, these dating profiles. I'm not going to do a sexual bingo, but cuffing is real. There's like been getting a lot of messages from maniacs, and it's very upsetting on these apps. Oh my God. Okay, that is chill and chat is over. Yeah. Fresh. So this is normally where I would do a break, but I don't need to pee. You know, hey, TMI. And I don't necessarily need a refresher on my CLZ. I will drink some of this water though. Yeah, no water spaghetti this time. No Twitter break this time. We're blasting through, my dudes, because we've got some big old honkers coming up in the form of our two our two favorite segments. It's this one. Straight motherfucker. You're fucking dead. You're turning such shit. I don't like your style. Violence. Being violent because of graphic design. Get it, everybody? That's the joke. That's the joke. So if anyone knows anything about me, they know that I'm a designer and I've got an attitude. And a cool gun. And I was at a boy, I got like a lot in one day. A lot of just perplexing pretty polices, which is the pretty police. What it is where I see bad graphic design or perplexing graphic design. And I'm like, what? You know? Okay. This was at a Kroger, which is a local mom and pop grocery store around here. Hateful Box, aka Ian, says, I like these glasses. He's speaking of my aviator cop sunglasses. He said, I like these glasses because you can see the porn he has on screen the entire show reflected in them. That's untrue. I don't look at porn during the show. And the stuff I like even is very tasteful. If you want to talk sexual being, I'm very tasteful. Yeah, I don't get too weird, you know. No, I'm not, you know, I'm not vanilla. I'm a butter pecan. Anyway, shut up. Shut the fuck up. We do have this. This is a big bag super pack, assorted shapes and sizes, mixed balloons, and this is from a company called Jaru Ick. JA-RU and then a small and an I and a small K. Ages 8+. And what's confusing about this is first off, the balloon colors in here are mostly just weird pearlescent white and then like the shittiest other like black, a Kelly green, a bad salmon, and then an apologetic blue. They're all shit. They're all bad colors in this assorted bag. Some of the other bags had better ones, but this was the funniest one. Come white. Thank you, Crab Tornado, for the correction. Come white. And then so in general, right, this is a very eye-catching, you know, the colors and stuff are very eye-catching. There's a lot going on. It caught my attention. I'm mostly fine with the design of that. The mirror says mixed balloons and some fun balloon letters and big bag, super pack, all this shit, right? The purple, you don't see a lot of purple. Purple and pink is kind of the main colors here. But then they have this photo of a man. They have a photo of a man, but he's like, it's like in the the Spirit Halloween shitty, like, dress up like a nerd, or if it was like a Revenge of the Nerds costume, it would be a nerd Avenger. You know what I mean? He's just like a very good looking model of a man wearing horn rimmed glasses that are too small for his head. And then he has tape in the middle of them, because how is it still, that's so strange to me that's still like a fucking thing with nerds, is they're taped up their glasses because they broke. That must be just evergreen. That must just be a universal thing people know. White Urkel. That's funny. And he's holding a bouquet of flowers that are colors that aren't, there's like a blue flower. That would not happen. Anyway, he's holding a bouquet of flowers. Is the idea that he's also giving balloons on this date? Like, I put a nerd holding a bouquet of flowers, looking nervous and handsome as a first date kind of thing, or a blind date, even worse, right? Typical trope, right? Go on a blind date. Oh, it's a nerdlinger, but then the glasses come off. You look at his ding dong. It's bigger than mine. Is that what you're trying to get me to fucking say, Desiree? That's little? That is so weird. That's such a weird thing to do on my own show. It's a very fucked up thing to do. I have a gun. Anyway, so it's just very strange that this is the implication that he's also giving a bushel of cum-colored balloons to a woman, I'm assuming, on this blind date. Very weird. This was in the wine aisle also. Very strange. Very, very strange. Here's I forgot about this. Hold on, everybody. We got a highly unorthodox here. We got another call. Hi, hello. It's Bingo from the Pretty Police. Hello.
Hello, you little fuck.
Oh, God. Hi.
I'm Deluise, CEO of Jaru.
Oh, jeez. Mr. Deluise, I didn't know.
CEO because I could eat the most balloons. Previous CEO was Play from Kid and Play.
Oh, okay.
Don't be talking shit about my cum balloons.
Sir, I'm sorry. I didn't, just the packaging was confusing, and I felt like there could have been more assorted colors in the package. Sir? Oh, hello? You're breaking up, sir. This is highly unprofessional.
Do not hang up on me, you little shit, before I give you Dom DeLuise's patented riddle.
Okay.
Answer correctly. Ownership of Jaru.
Okay, if I answer correctly, I get partial ownership of Jaru?
But if you're wrong, everyone will know you're a knucklehead, you little fuck.
Oh, jeez. Okay, well, jeez.
A word of letters 3. Add 2, and fewer there will be.
Oh, I'm sorry. Sir, you're breaking up. I can't hear this riddle. If I can't hear it, it's not fair.
A word of letters 3.
Okay, it's a word.
Add 2, and fewer there will be.
A word of letters 3. Add 2, and fewer they will be?
Yeah, Jesus, I need to speak it in Braille.
The word of letter 3 is few, and you add ER, and it's fewer.
Nope.
Whatever. That is the answer.
The answer is baloney, because you are baloney.
Tom DeLuise, you piece of shit.
Jaru 1, baloney go 0. Bingo, I love you.
I love you, Tom. Okay. It looks like we got some. Jesus Christ, I could have been on a date tonight. So listen. There's some hubbub in chat. I'm gonna before I say anything, I'm gonna look this up. It looks like Henry Kissinger died. Is that real? Oh, yeah, look at this. Henry Kissinger. Okay, can I ask a question? And I should know this stuff, and I'm not going to pretend that I do know this guy. I know that Twitter, a lot of Twitter memes are like, this guy sucks. But what is his deal? Can somebody call in and explain Henry Kissinger to me? Bingo, from school. Please call in and explain Henry Kissinger to me, and why is it funny that he's dead? Oh, hold on. Naomi Fullbloom is saying stuff in the chat that nobody listens to her. So let's review Naomi Fullbloom's stuff. She said nothing. You didn't say anything. More like kissing jerk. Very funny. Who's Kissinger? What's his Dell? Does he have a Dell on CD? Does he have a Dell laptop? That's pretty funny. Is no one going to explain to me what fucking Kissinger is? Why he sucks? Naomi Fullbloom, call in. Call in. Or you're enemy of the show. If no one calling in, then we're not moving on. We're not moving on. I want to know exactly. I don't care if you get scared on the phone. I'm scared all the time, including on the phone. Dom Deluise just got me in a riddle buster. Colin Jost? Oh, okay. Hold on. We got another phone call here. Excuse my belch there. My goodness, how disgusting. Hi, hello. My name is Bingo.
Hello, Lonnie.
Oh, geez. Hello.
Yeah, Jackie Chan.
Okay. Hello, Jackie Chan.
I heard you had some questions about old Henry Kissinger now, did you, laddie?
Yeah. Yeah, I did. Mr. Chan, can you please tell me about Henry Kissinger and why it's funny that he's dead?
Unfortunately, I can't because I don't speak the baloney.
Okay. Okay, I guess we don't know. I guess we're never going to know. So should we just press a 1 if we should move on to Pretty Police, since no one can explain to me why Henry Kissinger, who he is. I guess I could just Google it, but I want to do that in my own time. I don't want to spend the show doing that. Okay, we're just moving on. This is you know how embarrassing it is that no one can tell me who Henry Kissinger is? Okay. All right. So this is great. So this is, I don't know exactly what this product is. It's an orange, mostly orange box, and the brand name is Brandt, and it's written in baseball font, and then there's a weird butterfly on top of it that looks like a bee. And it's the company, I guess, that makes this is Zwiebacker Rusk. I don't know, man. It's baked with sunflower oil. And there's 8 ounces, but the thing is, you remember the Teletubbies sun? This is kind of like the toddler version of it, but like you got the full head in this sun of this toe-headed child, blue eyes as blue as the Crystal Lakes. It's highly unorthodox. We're actually getting a telephone call here. I'm just going to answer it. Hi, hello. My name is Bingo. Hi, hello.
Hey, dude.
Oh, hey, dude.
Hey, it's Greenday. I was trying to call you earlier, dude, but I had to take off my rollerblades first. Safety first, bro. To answer your question, Henry Alfred Kissinger, born May 27, 1923, died November 29, 2023, was an American diplomat, political scientist, geopolitical consultant, and politician who served as United States Secretary of State and National Security Advisor under the presidential administrations of Richard Nixon and Gerald Ford. Kissinger, dude, received the 1973 Nobel Peace Prize for his work negotiating a ceasefire in Vietnam.
Oh.
Whoa. Right?
Yeah, okay. Well, he doesn't seem like a bad guy. Hello?
I say otherwise. Hello?
Oh, hello. Sorry, what were you saying?
Hey, man. Anyway, Kissinger was a Jewish refugee who fled Nazi Germany with his family in 1938. In the United States, he excelled academically and graduated from Harvard College in 1950, where he studied under William Mandel Elliott, dude.
Excellent.
He earned his MA and PhD degrees at Harvard University in 1951 and 1954, respectively. A practitioner of real politics, Kissinger played a prominent role in United States foreign policy between 1969 and 1977, pioneering the policy, dude, to dente with the Soviet Union, orchestrating an opening of relations with the People's Republic of China, engaging what would have become known as shuttle diplomacy, dude, in the Middle East and the Yom Kippur War, and negotiating the Paris Peace Accords, which ended American involvement in the Vietnam War. After leaving the government, he formed Kissinger Associates, an international geopolitical consulting firm. Kissinger wrote over a dozen books, dude, on diplomatic history and international relations. Kissinger's legacy remains polarizing, however, in U.S. politics, both venerated by some as a highly effective U.S. Secretary of State and condemned by others for allegedly tolerating or supporting war crimes committed by allied nation states during his tenure. A 2015 survey of top international relations scholars conducted by College and William & Mary ranked Kissinger as the most effective U.S. Secretary of State in the 50 years to 2015, dude.
Oh.
I'm Greenday.
Oh, thank you, Greenday. That really answers my question. He seems like an okay guy.
Yeah, I would say so, man. Kissinger was born Heinz Alfred Kissinger on May 27, 1923. Ah!
Oh, shit. Greenday. Okay. What the? So if he helped stop. Jesus Christ. Okay. This Island Orthodox. Hi.
Hey.
Hey, Katie.
How's it going?
It's going. Do you have information about Henry Kissinger other than what we've gotten so far? Oh.
I just wanted the information to stop.
Oh. Okay.
The information that we were getting.
Got it. It was a lot. Greenday is known for their ability to read Wikipedia articles quickly on the show.
Yeah, they're a historian for sure.
Yum.
A quick subject change.
Okay.
This is like a pretty police thing, though.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I just wanted to let you know that your show has really affected me.
Oh.
Specifically, Pretty Police. And I'm bringing the gospel of Pretty Police to the world of psychotherapy.
Hey.
So my dear friend Kurt, who you might be aware of,
we love Kurt,
your colleague,
yeah,
friend of the show.
Mm-hmm.
We are going to design a mental health workbook that isn't hideous.
Oh my God!
Because they're all hideous, bingo.
I would imagine so.
They're terrible. I don't know if you got the image that I sent you, but that was a
so that's from a
one
workbook. Okay, so that was okay. I was confused by what that was, and so hold on.
Yeah,
I'm gonna email this to myself.
Yeah.
P.S. Sending things 3 minutes before the show.
Sure.
Not the best with zero explanation. Not the best way to get it on. But
that's
hey,
fair.
but if you call in and explain yourself, well, we love that here at the Halfway Okay
that was a
Entertainment Program.
workbook for teens for mental health.
Oh, well, teens don't know what design is. So let's go ahead and open this.
And here's the other thing that I wanted to tell you is that I met with Kurt tonight so we could work on the workbook. And I actually showed him the feelings wheel. And when he saw it, a cold chill ran down his spine. He said, God, that hurts me to look at that.
Yeah. It's not the
He
best.
hated it.
Yeah, he should. Why isn't this
he
showing
said
up?
from a design standpoint, he didn't like it.
He shouldn't. Okay, so I'm just going to pull this. This is in my email right now, but let's take a look at this. So this is, okay. So this is in a workbook. And
for children.
Okay, and holy shit. So let me go and explain what we have here. We have a a plain white piece of paper. And then around it is some sort of shitty bounding box like border that's bad. And then in like an almost an arc, it says communication agreement, but like it's so barely an arc that why would they even do it? And it's also butted up right against the top of the border. And then the communication agreement, you're asking, what is that? Well, it's the word respect spelled out vertically with text. What do you call it? What do you call it when it's spelled like scuba?
Like an acronym?
Something? An acronym.
Is it an acronym?
It's an acronym. That makes sense. So let's read respect, shall we? And I can't express to you how inconsistently lined up all of these letters are with. So it's the biggest R you could a 72-point type in Word, 2013. And then the normal 12-point or 11-point, all Arial, right next to it with really bad leading on it too. Okay, so let's read this. R stands for respectful words, tone, and manner. I will speak without blaming, criticizing. Wait, is that what it says? Or put downs. How is you going to remember that as the first R? That's so much to remember. Okay, anyway, let's go on. E is express feelings and opinions in I statements. Okay. Shouldn't that be I? Pick a different word.
Yeah.
Pick a fucking different word.
Express.
That's fucking insane. S is stop and take a break if you cannot stay respectful. Oh, shit. Okay. So that's the third lesson, but how do we even know what being respectful is? We haven't even gotten all the way through it. Okay. P is pause. Okay, so stop and then pause. All right. Pause to think before I speak. Okay. E is engage in the conversation with an open mind. I will let go of what I think the other person means or wants. These are, okay. C is, that's the worst one. C looks very terrible.
Yeah.
C is clear my thoughts so I can listen completely when the other person is talking. This sucks. And then T is try to understand the other person's feelings / opinions, even when I disagree. That's in all caps, italicized. This is bad.
Yeah.
This is.
Imagine, I want you to imagine that you're like a 16-year-old.
Yeah.
And a therapist makes you read that.
One, it would be extremely difficult to read. It's hard. It's hard to read. It's really bad.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know what? I'm going to go out on a limb here. I don't think that the person that invented this is a talented designer.
Yeah. Yeah. There's a really untapped market here. So, I know you got a lot of designers in the chat here. It's like, the people that make therapy workbooks are I guess are therapists and are not designers, and it shows. It shows.
Yeah. You know why? Because not everyone can do everything. Okay.
That's right.
It's just, but they fucking think that they can because they have a couple of Microsoft products on their computer. Yeah. Yeah. It's definitely not what I fight every single day at the cat food factory to maddening results.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I can't believe you showed the feelings wheel, because I literally was talking about it like an hour before your show started.
Was it that particular feelings wheel, the one that looks like watercolor shit?
No, mine is slightly different and even worse, actually, because cool. My printer doesn't print color, and so it was just like shades of gray.
Great. That's definitely going to perk a kid up. That's great. That's good.
Very uplifting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Huh.
All right. Well, that's all I got for you, Bing.
Well, thank you, Katie. Have a wonderful day. Praise Kissinger. Okay, just a laugh. All right. Anyway, so Brandt, this fucking show's so stupid. Brandt, which I assume is the child's name. Anyway, it's just a really weird fucking kid. I lost the okay, Jesus fucking Christ. Hi, hello. My name is Bingo. Hello.
Hey, Bingo, dude. It's Greenday.
Oh, shit. Hi, Greenday.
Sorry, man. Fell over a saxophone at the rock show, and my phone came unplugged. I just wanted to reach out again,
Yeah.
man, and say if that Betty really is like a psychiatrist, maybe she should think twice before trying to hurt someone's feelings.
Whoa. Holy crap.
She really hurt Greenday's feelings, man.
Well, Greenday, thank you for being vulnerable and telling us about that. I'm sure that Katie's going to hear this and hopefully reflect on her actions. Because, yeah, you were just being helpful, dude.
Yeah, man. I hope so. And I'm trying to help, too. Like, no hard feelings between me and that Betty. But it's like, you got to think of others first.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
That's what Greenday always says.
Yeah, I've always done that.
Anyway, Kissinger initially had little interest in China when he began his work as National Security Advisor in 1963, dude. And the driving force behind the rapprochement with China was Nixon. In April 1970, both Nixon and Kissinger promised Chiang Cheng-kuo, a leader in Taiwan, that they would never abandon Taiwan or make any compromises with Mao Zedong. Although Nixon did speak vaguely of his wish to improve relations with the People's Republic, dude. Kissinger made 2 trips to China in July and October 1971, the first of which was made in secret, to confer with Premier Zhou Enlai in the charge of Chinese foreign policy. During his visit to Beijing, the main issue turned out to be Taiwan, as Zhou demanded the United States recognize that Taiwan was a legitimate part of China, put U.S. forces out of China, and end the military support for the Kuding regime. Kissinger gave away, promising to pull U.S. forces out of Taiwan, saying 2/3 would be pulled out when the Vietnam War ended, and the rest would be pulled out as Sino-American relations improved.
Oh.
Yeah. In October 1971, as Kissinger was making his second trip to the People's Republic, the issue of which Chinese government deserved to be represented in the United Nations came up again. Out of concern to not be seen abandoning an ally, the United States tried to promote a compromise under which both Chinese regimes would be UN members, although Kissinger called it essentially a doomed rearguard action. When American ambassador to the UN, George H.W. Bush, was lobbying for 2 Chinas formula, Kissinger was removing favorable references to Taiwan from a speech that Rogers was preparing as he was expecting China to be expelled from the UN. During his second visit to Beijing, Kissinger told Zhou that according to public opinion polls, 60% of Americans wanted Taiwan to remain a UN member and asked him to consider the 2 Chinas compromise to avoid offending American public opinion. Zhou responded with his claim that the People's Republic was the legitimate government of all China and no compromise was possible with the Taiwan issue. Kissinger said that the United States could totally sever ties with Chiang, who had been an ally in World War II. Kissinger told Nixon that Bush was too soft and not sophisticated enough to properly represent the United States at the UN and expressed no anger when the UN generals voted to expel Taiwan and give China a seat to the UN Security Republic of the People's Republic.
Oh, what?
Yeah, dude. Kissinger's trips paved the way for the groundbreaking 1972 summit between Nixon, Zhou, and the Chinese Communist Party at Chairman Mao Zedong, as well as the formalization of relationships between the 2 countries, ending 23 years of diplomacy. Sorry, dude, I almost tripped over another saxophone. These rock shows are crazy. Between these countries, ending 23 years of diplomatic isolation and mutual hostility. The result was the formation of a tactical strategic anti-Soviet alliance between China and the United States. Kissinger's diplomacy led to economic and cultural exchanges between the 2 sides and the establishment of liaison offices in the Chinese and American capitals. To full normalization of relationships with China would not occur until 1979.
What? Dudical.
Yeah. Kissinger's involvement in Indochina started prior to his appointment as National Security Advisor to Nixon. I'm going to do the whole fucking article. I'm hanging up. I love you. Bye, Ben.
I love you. Oh, shit. I'm going to come back to that later. Okay, so... Brandt. Here's another one that I saw. This was kind of fun. This one is a Comfort Pets. Comfort Pets cold gel pack. It's compresse di gel per golope respones y mertons. And what it is a cat. It's a cat that is like a gel pack, ice gel pack, which is pretty cool. But the logo for Comfort Pets, the O is like a medical symbol, which I don't understand. I guess if you get hurt, I guess this all kind of makes more sense now. When I saw it, I was very confused. I was actually really confused when I saw it. What I was confused by mostly is these kids that are running And on the side of the path, there's just these kids that are running. But I guess it makes sense. They're running around, they get hurt. Okay, so no notes. I think this one's fine. I'm sorry. Comfort Pets, I'm really sorry. I should never have picked you for this. This one sucks. This one is like a dog toy. And it's supposed to be a box of, okay, it sucks. So it's a box, but it's just like a rectangle of fabric with stuffing in it. And it says, and it has like candy cane pattern along the side of it. And it says woofer mints in the worst, most default. I chose the green one. I chose the red one with a gradient, fucking word art in Word or PowerPoint. The leading is terrible. And then there's just random like peppermints and candy cane, just slapped on the front of it, but they're like not cartoony ones. They're like realistic looking ones, but only some of them are. Anyway, it's supposed to be like a box of peppermints for your dog, but they're called woofer mints. It's not even like that doesn't even sound anything like peppermints. Why isn't it puppermints? Why isn't it puppermints? Probably because that is an actual like thing that exists for dogs, I bet. I bet you anything. The original design said puppermints, and then they looked it up and it's some sort of fucking like dog biscuit that cleans your dog teeth. Bet you anything. Anyway, they should have then, you know what they should have done? Fucking scrapped it. It's a rectangle, Jack. You don't need it. Your dog doesn't need no rectangle. It needs something shaped like a squirrel or a duck. Or something that's funny to you. Like, no, something funny. Like Donald Trump. It's a dog toy. You can chew it up. Get it? Okay. Anyway, this sucks. I didn't want this to be a complete bummer, you know, because God, Lord in heaven, do we have enough? Hey, we're no more good news on the newspaper page. You know, so I did want to, but this one, my washing machine at my one bedroom apartment that I pay way too much for isn't working. It has been working for almost 3 weeks now. Landlord still hasn't fixed it. Why would he? So I have to go to the laundromat like someone who doesn't have a fucking washing machine. And when I was there, I saw this gorgeous laundry aids a vending machine where you would, in the old time days, you would get your Gain and other things like that. And it's the most beautiful thing. I think it's actually legitimately like old school, the way this looked like back in ancient times when this laundromat was first invented. So I really do like this. It wins the Snoopy. Oh God, what are you doing? Go away. It wins the Snoopy for this episode. Well done. You did win one Snoopy. Laundry aids. It's got like SpongeBob-esque 50s flowers, and it says laundry aids in a very playful font, all lowercase, which I feel like, you know, not the norm back then. So, and I got a couple more here that I have mixed reviews on. This, I went to Foy's the other day. Foy's is a costume shop in Fairborn, Ohio. They've got several costume shops. It's a very, very, very strange place. They have so many Confederate soldier hats, and they've had them for years. They've never sold a single one. At some point, just get rid of them. What are you doing? Anyway, but This is so what this is a fake ninja star that you can like glue on yourself, and it looks like someone threw a ninja star into your head. And it's called Ninja Star Wound, and the packaging on it, it's your standard, you know, cardboard backed blister pack, and it's got a blue background with some rainbow gradient stars, like normal stars, and like a fun moon. And it says Ninja Star Wound, step-by-step makeup instructions on back. And it just like has a guy. It just has a guy like looking like vaguely shocked on the cover or on the backboard of it with a ninja star in his head. It's very funny. You really gotta believe it to see it. And then you have a counterpart here, which is Twisted Bolt. Oh, here we go. Here's the logo. It's rubies RUBIE''S, and then there's a fun clown. There's a fun clown doing squats inside of a gold circle, and it says rubies in red, and the clown is red. This is Twisted Bolt. This is a makeup step-by-step instructions in the back. This includes a twisted bolt, and it's basically a bolt that you can put through your head and then coming out the other side of your head. And we have it's the same guy with real just unkempt eyebrows. And he's not doing a very good face of shock. If that was really in your head, you'd be dead. So that was the longest Pretty Police we've ever done. Or something like that. Maybe. I don't know. You're fucking dead. Show respect. Fix my fucking washer, bitch. You're not respectful to me, and I pay so much money to live here, and it's so pathetic and sad here. I don't like it at all, and I feel bad about myself every day I live here. I'm almost 44. I'm almost 44. Greenday, save us. Greenday, save us. My birthday better be good, you motherfuckers. I'm going to be some slurry in the bathtub if it ain't. Oh, my God. Well, everybody, we all want slurry, but but don't be in a hurry to turn me into slurry. Because right now, you stupid fools, it's time for Name That Name. Okay, hold on. I'm trying to log into my Twitch, and now how do I not know the password? Why did it log me out in the first place? What do you mean I forgot my password? No, I didn't. Oh my God. This is so fucking insane. All right, enjoy the music, everybody. I need to do forgot my password. They're sending me a code. Okay, confirm. What the fuck? Yeah, send my password reset link. Yeah, confirm. Yeah, go. Send it. An email address. I did it. I did my email address. What is happening? What? It's not. What? This is the most embarrassing thing I've ever done in my life. Okay. You piece of shit. Twitch accounts connected to phone number halfway okay. Yeah. Email or phone number. Email. Phone number. Well, this is fucking insane. Enter my username. Halfway okay. This is pathetic. Confirm. I'm gonna lose. Okay, well, you know what? No Name That Name this episode. There's no Name That Name. Or you know what? Here's what we'll do. There's just no Name That Name. I can't log in. And it's not a good show to repeatedly try to log into Twitch via. I wonder if I'm logged in on this one here. Oh my fucking God! What in the world? Oh, I am here. Okay. It's Name That Name. hold on. Shit. This is insane. What a horrible, unprofessional show we have here. Okay, so here's the... Oh, God, I put a graph in the middle of it. Oh, my... What is happening? Okay, Jesus Christ. Okay, hold on. Shut up. Shut the fuck up. Turn this down. What's happening? Oh, it's this. Oh, God. Hold on. Hold on, everybody. I'm so sorry. I'm so sad. Oh, bingo, you fucking great fat fool. This is how you're spending your life. This is how you're spending your fucking holiday season. Oh, these fucking things. Okay, let's turn it down. Shh. It's okay. It's okay. We got it. So we have 28 subscribers, all-time low. So let's generate and see who wins. Oh, yeah. We'll do it. We'll pull it out later. We'll generate number 8. My favorite number, lucky number 8. Looks like a snowman. Number 8 is okay. That's fucking sucks. That sucks. That fucking sucks. Desiree fucking wins it. Fucking adult bully. Piece of fucking human garbage. Desiree wins it. So let's see what magic fucking thing you get out of the Yu-Gi-Oh box, you fucking cancer. Okay, I hope it's not a good one. It better not be fucking Ultimate Baseball Kid. No fucking all right. Okay, we got... I guess I don't need these glasses anymore. Okay. We pulled Danny Pawn. Look at that little cutie. It's a cute little bug. So there you go, you fucking maniac mansion. And that blurred my camera. This is absolutely the worst episode we've ever done. I'm not better for it. I feel bad about it. Henry Kissinger is dead. And I feel bad. So you get both. You get both cards, Desiree. Congratulations. All right. Jesus Christ. Oscar Benzo. Okay. Everybody, thank you so much for being a part of the magic. Even though it was tragic, did you even know I don't have any raps? All right. We love you here, and thank you so much for tuning in. And remember, you can watch the VODs on YouTube. Please leave me nice stars on Spotify. It really does bother me. Let's check it again real quick. One night in Paulos' life. Oh! We have 8 new rankings, and now we're at the 4.1. So we're getting there, everybody. Thank you so much. We love you. We're out of here. Goodbye forever. Okay. Thank you so much. Good night forever. With polos by my side, I'll always shine. The blue and green ones are my favorite kind, but I'll eat the colored ones from time to time. 'Cause polos is life, polos is life, polos is life, polos